Yo, what's going on everybody? This is your host back again with another episode of Fitness 101 right here on our channel. And today we are talking about the gym. We're talking about the weight room specifically, because I know a lot of people that go to the gym, they spend all their time doing cardio, or maybe some people that don't even do any cardio and they just go straight to the weight room. So in this episode I'm going to talk about how I approach the weight room, some tips, some things that I do when I get there so you guys can implement that into your workouts, and maybe try to get bigger, stronger muscles. First thing I always say is grow. Everybody wants to get big muscles, but not everybody is willing to put the work in to actually grow those muscles. You have to focus on progressive overload, which means over time you're adding more stress to your body. Your body then adapts and becomes stronger. The only way you can continue to grow though is by adding more stress. So you could do that by adding more weight, adding more reps, adding more sets. There's a lot of different ways to go about it, but you have to make sure that you're progressively overloading over time. That's the only way you're gonna get bigger, stronger muscles. The second thing I always tell people is to be true. What does that mean? That means you gotta focus on your form. You gotta make sure that every rep that you're doing is a good rep. I don't care if you can only do 5 reps instead of 8, but those 5 reps are going to be quality reps. Meaning you're really focusing on your form, you're controlling the eccentric portion of the movement. You're not swinging, you're not using momentum, you're not using your lower back. Really just focus on the movement and making sure that every single rep is a good rep. That way you get the most out of your workout and you prevent injury. So remember, grow, be true, focus on your form. The third thing I want to say is train hard. You have to understand that the weight room is a different animal than the cardio room. When you're doing cardio, you can kind of zone out, you can kind of be on autopilot. But in the weight room, you really have to focus on what you're doing. You have to be switched on. So when you're doing your sets, I want you to visualize what muscle you're trying to target actually getting bigger and stronger. Imagine those muscle fibers tearing apart and then growing back together. Really, just take it into your mind. Have some type of visualization going on. That helps me personally when I'm training hard. Also, if you're training hard, I want you to talk to yourself in your head like a coach would talk to you. So for me, I would say, okay, this is your last set of 8. Let's go. Push it, push it, push it. Squeeze that bicep. Tear those fibers apart. You could also say whatever you want, but just talk to yourself. Like a coach would talk to you, because that really helps in those tough situations where you really want to quit, but you know you got one more rep in you. So just talk to yourself, motivate yourself, and train hard. And the last thing I'm gonna say is eat well. If you're eating garbage, you're never gonna reach your goals, especially in the weight room. When you're eating garbage, you're not giving your body the proper nutrients to recover, to build muscle, to do all these different things that it needs to do. So I can't stress enough how important your diet is. Make sure you're eating clean. You're eating plenty of protein, you're eating carbs that are complex and healthy, eating good fats. All of that combined is going to help you reach your goals much faster. So remember the acronym: grow, be true, train hard, eat well. You can grow those big, strong muscles. You can increase your strength, increase your power, and have fun in the gym. The gym should be a fun place to be. I love going to the gym. I love lifting weights. It's my favorite part of the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Fitness 101. If you did, please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please drop them down below. Until next time, get after it. Get growing. Are you ready to take the next step towards a healthier, happier you? At HomeFit, we believe that everyone has what it takes to be great at something. We just have to help them find it. We're not about shortcuts or fads. We believe in being true to yourself and training hard. That's why our motto is grow. Be true, train hard, eat well, grow stronger, more confident you. Be true to who you are and what you believe in. Train hard and push yourself to the limit. Eat well and fuel your body for success. At HomeFit, we're a community of like-minded individuals who are all working towards the same goal, to be their best selves. We want you to feel comfortable and supported while you work hard to achieve your goals so you can find the perfect fit for you. Whether you're a seasoned athlete or a first-timer, we have something for you. So what are you waiting for? Come grow with us. Are you ready to take the next step towards a healthier, happier you?